How's it going, guys? My name is Trypal. So today I am going to be bringing y'all the top 5 ugliest looking helmets in Halo 5 Guardians. These things are just horrendous looking. And no, these are not the best, these are not the worst, and these are not the noobiest helmets. Those are different videos. This is straight just the ugliest looking helmets in the game. I mean, guys, I think 343 was just guilted into making these helmets. Like, they're little kids. They gave them the opportunity. They're like, hey, little Jimmy, you want to make a helmet?
Oh boy, I sure do.
And then you know what they pumped out? They pumped out these great helmets. These 5 top great helmets, and they were guilted into putting it in the game because if they didn't, their kid would hate them. I mean, can you blame them? So without further ado, let's get right into these helmets. Number 5, the Valkyrie helmet. Now, what the heck is this? Just soak it in, alright, guys? Just soak it in. If you're a sunglass wearer, we have any sunglass wearers out there? This helmet, it will suit you just perfectly, okay? Look at the front of that. It's like sunglasses. It's like he just boom, sunglasses, okay? I don't know why. I don't know how. I mean, I guess little Jimmy was wearing sunglasses that day whenever he drew out the helmet. But, I mean, that's what it is. Am I wrong? Tell me I'm wrong. I mean, those are definitely sunglasses for a visor. Why? And then we get to the back, it's nice and smooth going up, and then it just kind of drops off. It's like a square chunk was just taken out of it. It's like the helmet just ends. I mean, I'm not a fan of this helmet. I don't think y'all will be either. It's a very ugly helmet. We can even get into the paint job. I mean, look at the paint job. They try to make it better. They're like, okay, little Jimmy has given us this helmet. How do we make it actually good? And the only thing that the great geniuses at 343 could think of is a paint job. And so this is the mighty paint job that they tried. Oh, here's another one, by the way. The exact same thing. They just move around the colors. I mean, it's very, very sad to look at. I'm trying to understand what little Jimmy was thinking with this helmet. I mean, honestly, this is probably one of the better looking helmets on this list, so congrats to little Jimmy. But I mean, it's just, I don't want to say the word noob, but it looks newbie, okay? Let's just be honest, it looks like a noob helmet. But it's not on that list, just letting y'all know. Go watch that video, top 5 noob helmets in Halo 5 Guardians. It's not on the list, completely different list. Y'all seem to love that video, so make sure you go check that one out. But now, back to the matter at hand. Number 4, I would like to ask the audience to refrain from laughing, okay? This man, whoever wears this helmet, we'll call him Little Billy. Little Billy wears this helmet, alright? Now, we need to approach Little Billy with love and kindness, because clearly, he's sad. Oh my god. Number 4, the Cyclops helmet. What is that helmet? What is that? I'm sorry, I mean, okay, look, he's clearly depressed, guys. We need to give him some help. Little Billy, what's going on, man? Why you look so sad?
I'm sad.
Ah, why are you sad, Little Billy?
I don't know.
Well, Little Billy, I think you should just go spray some ARs at that wall. I think that should help you.
Okay.
Now, honestly, I don't know what that was, but guys, this helmet, like, just look at it. He looks depressed. Like, this helmet gives off that, like, killer instinct, like, impression. Like, you look at him and you're like, okay, is this man, like, depressed? Is he sad? Is he gonna, like, shoot me in 2 seconds? Like, you have no idea. Like, he's got that serious, just straight glare at you. Like, and you turn the helmet to the side and then you can laugh some more. I don't know, honestly. Why do you need, like, a breathing, like, mask in the front? It's a helmet. I mean, is this, like, the water helmet? Is this what this is? Cyclops? It probably is. I don't know. He's got, like, 2, like, mini horns sticking out of the head. And this is... next helmet. I think we just need to go to the next helmet, guys. Number 3. The Mako Chthonic, or however you say that, okay? Now, Little Billy also made this great helmet, okay? Little Billy likes to run this helmet too. The Mako helmet, or Mako helmet. I'm gonna call it the Mako helmet. Now, someone please explain to me, where does the Spartan look out of this helmet? Is it that dot? Is it that dot? I don't know. Is it just a screen? I honestly don't know. How are we supposed to know? Okay, let's look at the description here. See if we can find any clues. Adoption of the Mako helmet by Army Combat Drivers. So people that drive wear a helmet that doesn't have a visor. That does not sound very good to me. Little Billy kind of messed that one up. Honestly, let's just... Okay. Oh, yeah, here we go. That's what I was going to roast it on, is when you turn this helmet side... okay, sorry. When it's straight on, it's not that bad of a helmet, okay? Granted, there's no visor. I'm not a big fan of helmets without visors. But just, you turn it to the left or right, and there, boom. I mean, it's just so big. Why is it so big? I really hope that 343 just had a big hiccup. I mean, just a huge hiccup that just pushed this helmet so far out there. I mean, honestly, this is just a very ugly helmet. And I'm sorry, little Billy, but this is not your greatest work. It's just not. I'm not a fan of the whole, like, I mean, we all know that little Billy is a fan of sharks. And so obviously that's why the shark texture thing is on there, that little paint job on the side. But honestly, that adds to the noobetry of this helmet. Let's be honest, it makes it look like a noob helmet. Because noobs, you know, they're into that, like, young things like sharks. Oh, sharks are cool, yeah, they are cool. But you don't put them on helmets such as those in Halo 5 Guardians. Okay, that's not a good mix, typically. I don't know how else to roast this helmet. I mean, it's a very just oddly shaped helmet. The top of this helmet kind of looks like a beam of some sort. I don't know. Okay, let's go to the next helmet. Now, number 2. Okay. Now, those of y'all that have watched the top 5 noob helmet video, y'all will recognize this helmet, as it received lots of love in that video, as it will receive lots of love in this video. At number 2, we have the Legionnaire helmet. Now, guys, as my good friend Zayman has already asked, y'all need to explain what 343 was thinking when they win this helmet. Now, hold on, you little hater. I already know. There was a hater in the comment section of that video that roasted us for not knowing the history of basically of the Romans or something like that for this helmet. It's like, dude, I know the history, okay? I understand that the history and the concept behind the helmet, that's cool, okay? The history is cool. It's a good idea to implement history on here, good planet Earth, and to Halo 5 Guardians, the helmets, okay? Why not? That's a cool idea. But they messed it up, okay? The front, as my friend said, it looks like Squidward, okay? It's just that nose. I mean, it just flops down, up, and it's just bad front of the helmet. I'm not liking that. It has some weird, like, brace things on the sides. And then you get to the back, and it drops off, okay? It's like a square. It's like that other helmet, the first helmet. It's like a square just came and shaved off the back. I don't like it. Because it's so shaved, it looks like... I mean, last time I checked, guys, Halo 5 Guardians does not have helmets with masks on them. Or Halo in general does not have it looks like... Okay, guys, it looks like the recruit helmet, and then you just kind of slap a mask on there. That looks like a Roman soldier. Okay, I don't like that look at all. It's like... the Achilles helmet did it well, okay? That helmet, it's like the normal shape of those helmets that was worn back then. But then you have these mask-looking things. I don't like that. I really am not a fan of that mask-looking creature of a helmet. I don't like it. I don't know how else to say how ugly it is. It's got these 2 lines in the front. Yeah, not good, okay? Not good. Now, the number 1 helmet, okay, this helmet takes the cake, okay, and those of you that actually commented, a lot of y'all commented on the noob helmet video, asking why this was done on there, and I think that y'all just missed the point of the video. The noob helmet video was showing all the noob helmets, okay, any noobs would wear this helmet. Majority people that were noobs wore those helmets, okay. Now, this video is the ugliest helmets, okay, so now... This is where this brought up. Y'all asked about this, like, where's this helmet? Where's this helmet? Okay, this is where it is. Number 1, the Tracer helmet. Now, we all know Little Timmy. Little Timmy is Frank's son. Everybody knows that. Little Timmy is Frank O'Connor's son. And because of that, Little Timmy loves his dad, his great dad. Everybody loves Frank O'Connor, okay? Mad respect for Frank O'Connor. He's been with us since Halo 2. A great man, a great producer for the Halo series. Content creator, so mad respect for Frank O'Connor. Now, little Timmy loves his dad just as much as we do, and so little Timmy wanted to make a helmet that looked like him, and so as you can see, he made his head just like Frank O'Connor. Nice and spherical. It's got a lot of circles on there. Yeah, so little Timmy did a good job with this one. It has 7 dots in the front. It is so ugly, guys. I can't fake it any longer. This helmet is so ugly. Why is this in the game? Why is it honestly in the game? The whole helmet is just so circular. It's just it's very just unappealing to the eye. And the paint jobs is even better. This first one I'm showing you, the jack point, it's got like a circle, right? Then they're like, okay, never mind, let's do a triangle. The regular one is, okay, I guess it would be the opposite way. Either way, this one has a triangle, the other one has a circle, okay? Why? Why is it, there's enough with the shapes, okay? Basic shapes is what this is, my theory is correct, okay? We figured it out. All the producers of 3 for 3, they had their kids make these helmets, and then they had to do something to these helmets to make them better, and so they altered it slightly, but ultimately, they still look like crap, okay? These are very ugly helmets. And you know, mad respect to the kids that produced these, that, you know, spent so much hard work thinking of these, but sadly, they got put into the actual game by guilt. And yeah, they're very ugly helmets, guys. And it's just, ugh. Now, what I will say is that Frank O'Connor is probably very proud of this helmet, his helmet. And so I'm sure he rocks this on a daily. But yeah, guys, this video, it took a lot of effort to make. I'm not even gonna lie. I spent through so many hours actually looking into all these helmets. Surprisingly, I had to change my list a lot. Okay, I was like, boom, 5. And then I went back and looked again just to make sure, and I found like 3 more that I replaced. I was like, man, these helmets are just bad. There's just so many. I mean, they gave us such an arsenal of helmets to choose from. And so, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed my list. Obviously, it's my opinion, and it's very, you know, it's a personal list, of course. But guys, make sure you let me know your list down below. I am always interested to see what y'all put out. And so, guys, thank you for watching. Appreciate all y'all's support. And if you want more top 5s like these, more top 10s, make sure to like, subscribe, and I will see y'all later. Peace.